Hi guys. My name is Kay. You can follow me on Instagram for any updates about any new videos coming out at London LONDON .K. And I'm gonna be talking today about trying to figure out why when you're trying to date over the internet, why has it become so difficult and weird? Very weird. Okay, let's get into it. Yes, I have my notebook because I have to organize my thoughts. I'm a scatterbrain type of person. Okay. First on the list, I'm gonna go with the catfishing. Child, I didn't know we were still doing that. Like I thought that was so 2012 up to 2016, and we stopped that because like it was just childish and dumb. I'm like, okay, so if I'm on Jacked, Grindr, Tinder, or whatever, I'm like, after we have some conversation where I see that we're somewhat interesting, um, I'm gonna want to go ahead and ask for your Instagram, not your cell phone number, your Instagram, just so I can see some stuff about you, see what you like to do, see what you're about, and then also I want to see like if you're real. Okay, so I had been catfished before, and I'm just like, I wanted to use Instagram to verify if you're real or not, and I'm just like, tell me if that's a good idea in the comments, okay? Because I'm trying to figure it out, like, because people have been for real, getting irritated, like they've been blocking me and like unmatching me because I asked for their Instagram, and I'm just like, is it too fast to ask somebody what their Instagram is when you first when you first meet them? I mean, like, are you supposed to wait till you guys meet in person? Like, are you supposed to wait a day after talk? I don't know. Just let me know in the comments because this is very confusing to me. Okay, well, that's just my way of trying to get past the catfishing thing. Like, I just need to know, like, is you real or not? Because I just don't got the time. I'm ready to fight a bitch. Anyway, the next topic on there, I say sex. Stop sending me dick pics. Stop sending me ass pics. Stop sending me videos of you getting fucked down. Like, I even got a video of someone thought he was super sexy that two drunk niggas basically fucking him. I am a Scorpio. First off, I don't ever want to envision you with another man. Like, you even having too many exes is a problem because now I'm looking at you like, you ain't even mine. You've been used. Not to say I want a version of that. No, I'm just my mindset. I know my mind. So don't tell me about all the old experiences. It's cool you to have what 10 boyfriends, 5 boyfriends, 3 boyfriends, whatever. But you don't have to share your sexual like what you guys were doing. It's just not my cup of tea. It doesn't get me off. It doesn't make me want you even more. It makes me want you less because now I feel like, so what the fuck am I supposed to do with you? Anyways, like, I have literally been on Tinder, and this probably was my fault. I ain't gonna lie, it might have been my fault. I'm literally on Tinder, and a guy seemed real interesting. He was consistent. We're gonna talk about that later. Consistency, and he was basically DMing me just as fast as I was DMing him, and we was just kicking it or whatever on Tinder. Okay, so I gave him my phone number. He called me. I like that. Like, I'm a direct person, so at the end of the day, like, show me that you're interested in me. Like, if you're happy, you found somebody that you want to talk to, this and that and the third, DM me, and then if you ask my phone number, call me when I give you my number. Why are you trying to like play games? Like, don't try to wait 2 days, one day because you want to see if I'm gonna text you back to see what's going on. No, because I'm not. I'm gonna move on to the next because those are games that I'm not trying to play. It's called toxicity. Anyways, I got off track. So the sex. I was sitting on Tinder and a guy had, DM me, we moved over to the phone. It was cool. And he was, one of the specific things he said was, he's trying to be on these apps. It's not all about sex like people think people be doing on the apps. And I'm just saying, he talking about I'm trying to find something real, a relationship. And I'm just like, okay, sounds interesting. All right. So we end up, talking for a good hour and a half. Yeah, hour and a half. And he was like, all right, I'm gonna get off the phone. But I just skipped over something. Tell me why, he kept constantly telling me how I was gonna be fiending over the dick, how I was gonna be sprung and all this kind of stuff. I'm just looking at him like, but then we had a conversation, and he was like, oh, I'm just not, I talk about sex all day. We both Scorpios. We both were Scorpios. And I was like, I guess. He was talking about you could talk about it and not be about it, basically. Saying he could talk about it and talk about sex, this and that, third, what he gonna do, just to be cute over the phone. But he was like, but if we ever meet in person, they gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna take you home type shit. We gonna get to know each other on a real level. But I was like, okay, cool. He said, now going back to where I was. Now he said, we getting off the phone. He said he gotta take a shower real quick before he lay down and get ready for bed. I was like, okay. He called me, no, he didn't call me back. That was strike number one. It had been a whole hour. But I kept getting notifications. I was watching TV. Shout out to my anime lovers. I was watching anime. And this mug, I just checked my phone. So happened 20 minutes, 30 minutes into watching the show. And he talking about he just DM'd me videos of him jacking off in the shower. Mind you, it was big. It was big and long. I ain't gonna lie. But why did you show me this? Why? This is you taking a little too far. Cause now I'm sexualizing you. I'm like, okay, he's about sex, and I'm not trying to be on that right now. No. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and get into it. So I had just DM him a little picture. That was it. It didn't show my face. It didn't show anything. But I sent him a little picture. And this motherfucker blocked me on all social media. Snapchat, Tinder, Instagram. And blocked my phone number. So I tried to send him a text. I was like, what's going on? Didn't even go through. Got that little text message. Sorry, this phone number has been disconnected. And you had an Android.
I just feel like I have given so much and I just don't see anything coming back. When I come around the group, it's like I get slapped.
I'm just that was my experience, and I was like, what I've learned is comes to niggas on let me stop saying that. When it comes to men on the social media platforms like Tinder, Jack, and Grindr, and all this stuff, I'm not gonna take them all that serious until I see consistency. And if you continuously talking about sex, it's not gonna turn me on. I'm not sending no news no more. That's dead. Y'all I'm on these apps and it's teaching me a whole lot. Okay. Okay, so the last main topic, I just wanted to go ahead and give you a reminder that Instagram name is London, London .kae. London K. It'll be down in the description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll be signing off now. Bye bye.